What's good, guys? How's everybody doing? I wanted to address something because I starting to get more and more of it, and it's not bothering me because especially, but I want to address it to the point where people understand it. Now, if I come off a little harsh, tough, but it's to those people that deserve for me to come off a little harsh. Um, so guys, I've been getting more and more DMs, especially on my Instagram and my Twitter. I'm not calling it X. Sorry. And occasionally on my community feeds on my channel here on YouTube. And the question and is the question that constantly keeps coming up. Yo, man, like why do you give those comics and stuff to Mr. Multiverse? Like, why do you give those to him? Why what you got something special with him? Like what is it? What is it? What was he's so special? Blah blah blah. All these just and so let me address that real quick. Let me address this real quick. Why do I do it? Because I feel like it. Okay, let's put that out there. This is to the negative people because those are the ones that I'm addressing. There are some few that ask me why. So I'll leave those the ones that are asking respectfully. But let me get to the negative because now I'm bringing that New York out of me real quick. All right. So let me raise you right here. So here's my answer to those that want to bring the negative vibes like that. What makes him so special? He's a friend. All right. Let's put it like that. And not just an internet friend. No, I've met him in person. I've been with him in person. We chilled together. We held it. Hung out. You know, we go to a convention together. Things like that. It's not like it's a no. So, well, why do I give it to him? Because I can. I want to. It's none of your fucking business. Why I give it to him? Why do you care so much? What do you want a cookie or something? Huh? Grow up for all the negative ones out there. It's none of your goddamn business, all right? Again, see, I'm letting that New York out of me. I'm letting that Hurricane Chris is always with me. And I will let him out all the time when I need to. So let me just put it like that. I do it because I want to. So mind your business. Let's put it like that. To all the ones that are curious, and I get a lot of those too, that ask me like, why? Like I said, because he's my friend. I have done it for many friends. Once you start to get to know me on a more platonic level, that's when you'll see that. And I was that same way with Blue Goblin. Y'all remember Blue Goblin? Yeah, he doesn't put up videos as much as he used to, but I still talk to him. I call him, I talk to him. He's still my friend. He's still a brother in a sense. And still love him. And, you know, I still get him things for his birthday or things like that. I don't ask for anything in return. I don't. And I know there was some people that were curious about that. Do I ask for anything? I don't. No, I don't. There's Ziploc Gory. Y'all remember him? He doesn't do videos anymore, but I still talk to Victor all the time. And I just recently got him a copy of Godzilla versus Justice League versus Kong. I was just thinking about him. I'm like, okay, let me get that for him. You know, with Mr. Multi, he's kind of taken the replace. He's kind of replaced of Blue Goblin because I used to do this for Blue Goblin. I used to get him and my goal for Blue was to get him more into more independent stuff, more independent books, because he would only review mostly Marvel and DC, and some independent, like Tarot, the Blood Rose book. He used to review that. So that's what that was for. When I get things for Mr. Multi, it's because there are things that I read, and I'm just like, man, you know what? I want him to read this. I think he'd like this. I know a lot of the things that he likes, and I know there are some. So I'm just generous. It's not about anything else. I don't ask for anything in return. I don't. Nor should I, because it's stupid to feel that way. I get the stuff because I want to, because it's great to see my generosity go out there, and then it puts smiles on people's faces. It puts the smile on his face, or other friends that I give things to. Like, they're friends that you probably don't see here on YouTube, but I see on like Facebook and stuff, and I give them things, and people that I care about, because I like to see that. I get off on generosity. Okay, let's just put it like that. I'm not asking for anything in return. You know, and that's another thing like there. And to go back to the fools that, not the curious, nice people, but the fools. They're like, oh, he better be. I had one dude, guys, that literally calculated every book, everything, every time Mr. Multi put up a video that reviewed a book that came from me. He calculated every book to this, like, this guy owes you this amount, and I said, motherfucker, get out of here. Like, I don't give a damn. You don't owe me shit. Okay, go. Once again, this is what and I was like, you first of all, this is my problem with the internet sometimes. People love to just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. But at the end of the day, they ain't got the balls to say that to your face. Say they can hide behind the computer and just run their mouths here. But I'm just telling like it is. That's none of your business. But the curious people, they do ask. You're just like, you just seem like you're generous. You like seeing that. The only thing I ask from Mr. Multi is that he's honest in his reviews. I don't care if the book is terrible, you know. And he's had this conversation before where he said, like, yeah, I lied on a review that I didn't really like, and I told him, I said, don't ever do that again. Like, be honest. And that's the thing about sometimes as we review books, comic reviewers, and we review books and things like that, we have to be honest as well. Like, I love Gail Simone, but I'm never gonna lie to her about something. If I said, Gail, that was a little bit, then I'm gonna tell her. I'm never gonna say, oh, it was great. It was great. Oh, I'm not wanking off to her like that. No. The point about it is that for the ones that are asking why, it's just I'm generous, and I like to give back. And the more you get to know me, and the more especially if we have things in common with each other. And, you know, I do give back. I just give to people. It's just, I don't ask for anything. I'm not asking for anything. But to the negative ones, go fuck yourself, all right, with your bullshit. And I don't even care, you know. And then there was one more that, notice I'm not actually acknowledging their names in it, because I can give out their names and y'all can just go on, but I'm not going to do that. Basically, they were like, one guy was like, yeah, I did the kind of stuff you did and I didn't get nothing in return. I'm like, that's what you were doing it for? Because you wanted something in return? Are you stupid? Get out of here with that. No, stop. But yes. Now, with that being said, guys, there is something that I have been trying to get off the table for my channel for a long time. But every time I start it starts coming to fruition, and then it fails. So next year for sure on the channel, this is for the pack. I'm definitely going to try to really officially get this raffle off the ground finally. a raffle where for all the participants, everybody who participates, um, everybody who writes a comment on my videos, your name will be entered into a raffle. And at the end of the month, during my live stream Q&A, the first thing I will do at the end of that stream will give the winner, the winner of the stream, the winner. The mystery box will be, as I said, most likely will be worth $180 to $200, and that's a way to give back to my pack for being thankful, and thank you for subscribing and running with me, especially people who have run with me for over, since I first started this channel, who have laughed and joked with me and had fun, and even at my expense, laughed at me and said, "You're scared of the face huggers." I don't mind. You can laugh at it. Yes, but I am terrified. So that's why I say, don't ask me about aliens. For everybody who saw it, I'm glad you enjoyed it, but I'm not going to see that. No, not with them shits in there. But no. The point about it is to give back, and it's definitely something to do next year. Next year, I won't officially give the date until I really know it's going to happen. But I know sometime next year. But again, for all those who are calmly curious and calmly interested and wanting to know why I do the things I do for Multi, there's your reason why. I'm generous. He's a friend, and a lot of things. There are other things that matter, but that's just between him and me. That's not for you. But more importantly, it's just I just like to give. It's just generous. But for all those negative assholes that want to come at me and say, well, he's nothing special, why do you do this, and throw all the negative crap out there to try to twist my logic, twist me and say you shouldn't be doing it. And for all those out there calculating how much he owes me or some shit like that, this is the New Yorker in me coming out right now. Go fuck yourself, okay? Go fuck yourself with that. That's none of your goddamn business. Don't keep your nose out of my business. That's between me and him, not you. You can calculate how much he don't owe me shit. I got what I want from him. My friendship. That's what I care about. Go fuck yourself. I apologize. No, I don't apologize to the negative pussies. Outside of that, guys, I had to get this off my chest. You could basically call this like a real talk segment. I haven't done a real talk segment in some time. But the fact is, I got friends on the internet that I do care about. I got friends on the internet that I hope, there's some more that I hope to see in person someday. There's some I haven't. There's some I have not. There are some I have. But like I said, with me and Multi, like he's in Florida, I'm in New York, but I try to make the time to see him. Like anytime I made a promise to him, like every other year when that MegaCon comes around, I'm coming down. So it is what it is. But for those who are curious, like I said, it's just because I want to. And like I said, I'm talking about the positive curiosity of people. It is. But like I said, there is going to be a raffle on my channel, trying to get it off next year for you guys, and it will be a mystery box. I will put things in there, and the total of it will be about $180 to $200 in there. So it'll be, you don't know what it could be. It could be T-shirts and comics and gift cards and things like that. And then we will figure out how to get this. I'll figure out how to get it to you through my email. And you email me your mailing address or whatever, and I will send it to you once the raffle's over. But I'm gonna promise try to get that out next year. Anyway, guys, thank you. I hope you got something out of this. I hope it made you understand a little bit more the closeness between me and Multi, and things like that. So, but other than that, to all the curious people, thank you. To all the positive, negative pussies, go fuck yourself. None of your goddamn business. Y'all take care.